What's up, people? One Up Punch here. Took a look at a game called Talented I picked up for about $2 on Steam, made by the developers called TurtleFox Games. It has about 4 classes you could play with 2 characters that will be released later on. The game is currently in early access, but the main character you play as is the Archer, and then unlocked later on is the Wizard, and those are the 2 characters I have currently right now. So what is Talented? Talented is essentially a game where you use the 1, 2, 3, and 4 keys, along with WASD. W is top, S is the bottom, A is left, and D is right. And what you're doing is you're shooting these wave of units that are coming after your guy right now. You have health in the top screen where your little character's portrait is, and then you have on the right hand side a day-night cycle. So depending upon how many monsters you kill, that's how fast it goes from day to night. And then after you are done killing all these monsters and trying to clear out the level, leveling up every single time, you will also go to these skill trees. And the skill tree is different every single time I go into a different run. For example, the first time I did it, I was able to get range up, health increase, and a couple of other like blue skills that are like passive skills that you will get. The green boxes are actual active skills that you will gather later on, whether it be shooting faster, putting down a frozen trap, being able to fire a ray that will make them smaller, or being able to fire in all 4 directions and do damage with the arrow. Then they have different passive skills, like you'll be able to do twin shots, where every secondary attack will be 2 shots instead of 1. And then you have the purple ones that do like another type of special ability. For example, you'll gain another level that's higher or faster. You'll be able to have another HP increase, or you could have life after you die, like you'll have another life pop up. It depends upon what you grab, but everything in between that skill tree is mostly the common stuff. So you have attack increase or attack range. You have HP up, you'll be able to have knockback, damage up, experience up, and a bunch of other stuff. And that's the main reason why I play Talented, is because it's not so much of getting from or the first level to level 20, which is the highest you can get to before the game or run ends, which does get pretty hectic, as you can see here. They do have different tier of enemies as well. They have moles that will be different colors, from brown to gray to purple. They have shields on them. Sometimes they'll actually have bats that pop up when you shoot it. It depends upon really what you're getting and what's coming into the entire area. The higher you get for the kills, the more experience and more stuff you get. After everyone's done, you'll be able to get more passives, unlock more active abilities for the 1, 2, 3, 4 toolbar, or being able to get higher masteries. And I mean, that's per run depending upon you winning or losing. You have to be able to defeat all these characters before you move on to the final, which is level 20. And then after level 20 is done, then you beat the whole run, and then you unlock the Wizard, and then the other 2 classes after that. Personally, if I wanted people to go ahead and buy a game that's pretty fast, this would be that game. I mean, the game is only $2, and you're getting a bunch of different stuff to try out, from higher attack speed to different masteries and passives, being able to try different builds with your character. And there are different active skills for the Archer. I can't really say how many there are personally, because I've only seen like 6. But that's just the one class. Then you have the other classes that you have to unlock later, and this is what happens when you beat the run. You'll be able to level up and get something else with your character, whether it be a floating arrow that goes around you, or unlocking more active core abilities per run. It really depends on what you unlock the first thing. For mine, I got a mastery level increase, which is the highest level, 25, which you do get higher bosses, higher elites, and higher enemies that will come after you when you first start the run. That being said, like I said earlier, for $2 and what you see here for the skill tree, that is the main core reason I play Talented. It's because the skill tree is big, and there's always different things to try out, and plus, it gets harder as you play. So if you want to give it a shot, it's $2 on Steam. They have craft your own builds with 200 talents to learn, obliterate your foes with 50 abilities, explore new talent tree every run, and customize your character loadout with specific traits. Then, with their roadmap, they're talking about 2 new classes, each with a unique mechanic, more talent packages with over 100 new talents, and so on. But I've been One Nut Punch, and this has been another video. Thanks for watching, as per usual. And I'm still working on some other early access games I just picked up about a couple days ago. I had somebody named Stewie kind of recommend me to this other game called Phantom Rose I'm going to try out. And also some other games that are not really some card games, like Endgame of a Devil and Remore, which was a tactical RPG, which was like a medieval apocalypse game, which I'm definitely looking forward to trying that out. But anyway, I've been One Nut Punch. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later in the next one.